What's going on, guys? This video is showcasing just how much Thieving Bots make each Deadman mode seasonal. It's quite a complicated video, so I hope I don't confuse you guys too much. I will add some photos on screen to make it a little easier to understand. From the people I've spoken to, I've heard that the average amount of bots for someone doing this method is 10. On screen you will see how these bots level up. The reason they do cake stalls for so long is so they can get enough food for the higher levels. I'm not going to go into detail about every method, they're pretty straightforward and I don't want this video to go on for too long. Once these bots hit level 55 thieving, which takes them around 2 hours, they move on to RD nights. This is where they start making a little bit of money. They do RD nights until level 70 thieving, which takes them around 2 hours. They will make around 100k GP per account. At this point, most sellers will round up their gold 4 hours in and sell 1 mil for 70M 07. At this point they've already made back their bond times 3. However, it isn't the RD Knights that bring in the profit, it's the Paladins. At level 70 thieving, every single bot will move over to Paladins. These Paladins give 80 GP and 2 chaos runes per pickpocket. These bots manage around 600 pickpockets per hour. This gives them around 50k cash and around 60k in chaos runes. Across 10 accounts, these bots generate 1.1 mil per hour, and they do this for 3 hours to get them to level 80 thieving. At level 80 thieving, they will all sell all their chaos runes for around 50 GP each and round up all the cash. This will be around 8 hours in and the swap rate is still around 1 to 50. And in total their main account will have around 3.3 mil GP, which will make them another 150M 07. At this point, experienced botters will start training agility. They will train up to 50 agility, which takes around 90 minutes. You're probably wondering why they train up agility? Well, let me tell you. For a minigame called Rogue's Den, you need 50 agility and 50 thieving. However, having 80 thieving makes the whole process 2 to 3 times faster. That's why they get 80 thieving first. From this minigame they'll receive a rogue set. This set takes around 1 to 2 hours with 80 thieving, and what this set does is gives you double pickpocket loot. So instead of 80 GP and 2 chaos runes, these bots will be getting 160 GP and 4 chaos runes. Experienced botters have private Rogue's Den minigame scripts, which means they have to do literally nothing grindy on these accounts. Just click start script and sit back. Once these Thieving Bots have got their full Rogue's outfit, they make their way to Ardoin once again, returning to Paladins. At 80 thieving they can get around 700 pickpockets an hour, giving them 112k cash and 2,800 chaos runes per hour per account. At this point each account is making over 300k per hour, 12 hours into seasonal. The swap rate is still 1 to 20, 1 to 25, so the accounts are still generating 60 to 75 mil per hour. So after 16 hours of seasonal, with 10 accounts, you would have generated 70 mil from Knights and 150 mil from the first batch of Paladins, and then a further 240 mil from the next batch with the Rogue set. 24 hours after the Deadman seasonal release, and the rate for selling is still around 1 to 10, so these accounts are still bringing in 30M 07 per hour. The best thing for these bots is Jagex do not work on Sunday, the day after Deadman mode releases, so these bots can get away with it for 36 plus hours before receiving any bans. So just to conclude, 10 Thieving Bots in the first 24 hours of Deadman mode, you can make over 700M 07. The calculations to make it a bit easier for you are on the screen. I hope this video wasn't too complicated for you guys to understand. It is quite hard to explain over video, however I did try my best. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.